HB 999 bans courses based on unproven theoretical or exploratory content. Critics ask if that includes evolution, gravity, and current research. It also bans majors in women's studies or gender studies.
I personally took a course in sociology of gender, and I think it was really interesting to finally be able to hear these topics that were so uncommonly talked about and had this kind of taboo around it.
HB 999 would also ban colleges from supporting any programs or campus activities that espouse diversity, equity, or inclusion.
We shouldn't be judging students for the color of their skin or their ethnic background. We should be judging the individual for their merits, for the hard work they put in.
The bill puts political appointees in charge of evaluating and hiring faculty. If HB 999 passes, no critical race theory rhetoric could be used.
If they're trying to block us from learning things that happened, it's just censorship. If it happened, we need to learn about it, whether it's bad or good.
How it attempts to take control out of the hands of faculty and into the hands of the Board of Trustees, the Board of Governors, who know nothing about education, especially the Board of Trustees. They own a company maybe, something like that. And the idea that they should be in control of our education and not people who have PhDs, in their respective fields and have worked their whole careers to support students, that I think is something, worth fighting for, certainly.
This bill also aims to crack down on curriculum and programs aimed at diversity and inclusion, among other things. Now, the governor's office responding to this criticism, saying state colleges and universities are too liberal, saying, quote, "This is pushing back against the tactics of liberal elites who suppress free thought in the name of identity politics and indoctrination."
Hello!
We are standing on the steps of the Charles Perry building where President Jessel and the Board of Trustees sit on the 5th floor. It's imperative, standing here, that we understand why we fight. Why the students down here are in constant conflict with the bureaucratic leadership up there. The university's Board of Trustees is an inherently conservative institution, always trying to find a way to avoid the hard question of what they actually stand for.
So here's loud and clear, Board of Trustees. Your support can only come from non-compliance with HB 999. Anything less is appeasement to the fascists in Tallahassee, and your legacy at this institution will not be forgotten.
I'm old enough to have gone to the back of the bus with my mother holding my hand to go past the white people, squeezing my hand until they got to the back of the bus. I can't tell you about that though.
The free of teaching, and that's the worst thing that you can do to a civilization, because civilization needs to critique, needs to think by themselves, to go beyond the dogmatism, the paradigms that they already have.
Time and time again, they're keeping quiet, keeping our heads down, hoping the system will do something to work things out. It's not gonna work!
I don't care about your accolades. I don't care if you're the chief executive officer, secretary, head advisor of a notable, prominent, innovative strategies, financial, tech, real estate conglomerate. I don't care!
Censorship of our academic freedom. I can't just sit by and watch an authoritarian regime ban majors and programs that use critical theory.
Ron DeSantis messed up by passing this, because now I'm a lot more educationally aware, and I'm making sure everyone in my circle is, and we're protesting together, we're becoming educated together, we're reading bills together. So looking forward, I know that this will be an opportunity for people to become more educated on what's happening in Florida and what is attacking our future.
So I think moving forward, first immediate step is that, we want to continue to put pressure on the Board of Trustees. The demands for the walkout were oriented towards the Board of Trustees, no firings, no fear. And we want to continue to put that pressure on them to meet our demands, to see us continue building power, collective power among faculty and students, to fight against injustices that occur within our university. I also will say that this whole project has been so energizing for me because it has really given me a chance to feel like I'm part of something and be in community with other students and faculty and other FIU community members, which has been really great.